Okay, after the declaration, then comes the certificate of approval, which is by universities, different authorities. Okay, so this certificate, of course, the title is like 16 as mentioned earlier. It is certified that the research work contained in the thesis title, you have to write the thesis title, was conducted by the student name in bold, okay, under the supervision of the supervisor name, and if you have two supervisors, you should mention both, okay, and is adequate for the award of the degree, like your MPhil biotechnology, full stop, okay. Then the next paragraph is no part of the thesis has been submitted anywhere else to any other degree. This thesis is submitted to the Faculty of Sciences, the Superior University Lahore, in partial fulfillment of the requirement of the degree. Then comes the name of all the persons, okay. So yeah, here you have to, first is your name, student name. You have to write your name as in caps, okay. Then this page is very important because it has all the signatures. Then comes the examination committee, session chair. You are not supposed to write here, it's blank, because this will be done at the time of the thesis evaluation. Then comes external examination, also you have to leave it blank. You have to write here name, designation, university, but don't write ABC. Then comes internal examination, also don't write ABC. Then comes supervisor name, okay, you have to write my name, plus you also have to add here co-supervisor name and its name, okay, also the signature bar. Then comes head of the department, you have to write here Professor Dr. Uppa Mahmood with her correct spelling, and then you have to write here the name of the dean, Professor Dr. Nadeem Babar, and with his also the space for the signature. Then comes, you have to write the COE, Dr. Muhammad Haris, okay. So all these names you have to write as such, please, no mistake in this page, okay. Then comes the dedication page. Dedication title is bold cap 16. Here you have to write the dedication, okay. Dedication should be any paragraph that you are dedicating your thesis to anyone, that whoever you want to dedicate. It's your words, your thesis, your dedication, okay. Only you have to take care of the format, that yes, the format is Time New Romans. It should be centralized. This page is centralized, it's not justified, okay. This is the difference. This page is only centralized page in the whole thesis. So yeah, that's it. Next come acknowledgements. Acknowledgements, of course, you have to acknowledge any person, any source, whatever you have taken for your thesis, any lab, any sample, families, whoever you have used for your thesis, you should acknowledge each and every person here, okay. Yes, and this is the normal format page, that yes, you have to justify it with no intended page and the normal formatting applied, okay. Then comes the table of content. Table of content also very important, because here this is a proper format that you have to use. As you can see, it's starting with the first page, the author of declaration, and the time here the numbering are Roman, okay. So all the front pages are Roman in numbers, as you can see from here till here, okay. And we are on the table of the content page, but this table is not given here, but the rest of all the pages are given, okay. So the author declaration, plagiarism, certificate of examiner, dedication, acknowledgement. Then comes the figures, tables, graphs, abbreviation. Till here all numberings are Romans. So from the abstract page you have to start the other numberings, which are the Arabic numberings. This is your thesis is starting from the abstract, okay. So till this, all these headings, they are caps, as you can see. Then comes the abstract, then comes the chapters. Your thesis has 5 chapters. Chapter 1 is about introduction, then aims and objective at the end of the first chapter. Then chapter 2 about the review of the literature. Then chapter 3 methodology. Chapter 4 result. Chapter 5 discussions. Why they have mentioned these chapters? Because for each chapter, whatever the heading, subheading, you have to write like this: 3.0, 3.1, 3.11, and so on. The last come conclusion, then references, and the annexer. So all these numberings are the Arabic numerals, okay. Let's have a look at the rest of the pages. Then comes a list of the figures. Whatever figures you are using, you have to give them number, like figure 2.1. If it's written 2.1, it means this is from the chapter number 2, which is suppose a review of the literature, okay. So whatever the figure number, it will be according to the chapter number. Suppose if it is like 4.6, so it will be from the result. It's known that this is from the result figure. Okay, so again you have to write here like this, proper, make the proper content page with the page number. All these are separate pages, like list of the figure, separate pages, list of the table, separate pages, and the list of the graphs, if there are any graphs, separate pages, then list of the abbreviation on the separate page. Okay, um, so till here these are the front pages. We call them as front pages of the thesis. So these front pages you were supposed to write earlier, as I already I mentioned. I suppose that all of you have written this front pages, just you have to check the format as per the new format of the university.